Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Krishna Chaitanya, Atmakuri, Department of Information Technology. Today's topic, HTML links and image tags from the course Web Systems Engineering. After completion of today's topic, learners will be able to design and develop engaging, navigable and accessible web pages. Dive into today's topic. First we'll discuss HTML links, then we'll discuss HTML image tags. First one is HTML links. What is HTML links? HTML links, also called as hyperlinks, allows users to navigate between pages, download files, or open external websites. The anchor tag is used to create links. The name itself is telling hypertext markup language. Hypertext, you can link one page to another page by clicking on that text. So you can navigate from one page to another page, or we can move from one page to another page, or within the page we can move by using links. So in detail we'll discuss about HTML links. The syntax for anchor tag is href is equal to URL, Uniform Resource Locator. Here you have to specify the path. And one more attribute we have important is target, where to open that page, either in new tab, new web empty page, or in the same page, or in particular frame, or top of that page, where to open. That's specified by the target. And this one is in between anchor element, A element, we can write some text. If you click on this text, it will open that page. It will navigate to that page. So in this, one of the attribute is href in anchor tag. Href, it requires the href, that is hypertext reference attribute. It specifies the URL to navigate to when you click the text. So when you click on the text, immediately it moves to that URL and open that web page if it is existing. Simple example, a tag, and we are writing here URL, that is href is equal to URL, and we're closing the anchor tag. In between that, we written some text. If you click and render in the web page in the browser, if you click on this visit Google, then if internet is available, then it moves to this URL, that is www.google.com. It opens that web page. So from your home page to, it will connect to or navigate to the URL and opens that web page. So this creates a clickable link that directs users to Google. So like this, we can link from one page to another page using anchor tag. So one of the important attribute is target attribute, where to open this linked page, right? So we have different values out there. We'll discuss in detail. The target attribute specifies where to open the linked document. So this will write in anchor tag after href. The attribute is target. Target is equal to, for example, we written here blank underscore blank. So this whatever you specify the URL, if you click on this text, it will open this web page in separate new window. That is a blank window opens, and that URL path opens that web page in that blank page. In that blank page, it will render and display that web page. Right. So that is a blank underscore blank. That is opens the link document in new window tab. Underscore self opens the link document in the same frame as it was clicked. So it will open the same page. It overlaps previous web page, and if it is a new, whatever given the URL page is available, it will open that in the same frame or in the same page. Next, underscore parent opens the link document in the parent frame. You can specify one web page as that is a parent frame. So whatever you open, it will open in that web page. So that is a parent page. Underscore top opens a link document in the full body of the window. In the entire window, it opens that web page. So that is the difference between top and self. Self means the same page. Top means in the entire web window it will display the web page. Otherwise, you can specify the particular frame name to open that new document or linked document. Opens the link document in the name iframe. So very important. The two attributes are href to specify the URL, or you can specify the path, and one more attribute is target attribute. That is a way to open that linked document. So that is about syntax of HTML links using anchor tag. So very important, a link to a specific section on the same page. So one more important is not only navigating from one document to another document, you can navigate within the same page also, within the same page. So by using ID, by using the ID. So we'll discuss in detail. If you have long pages, you can jump to a specific section using an ID. Suppose in your web page, we have 20 pages out there. So you have to move, you are thinking to move to immediately to 15th page. Suppose take one more example, in your document we have 20 chapters out there. So I want to jump immediately to 15th chapter. No need of scrolling the web page from top to the bottom up to finding the 15th chapter. So simply we can use these links by using ID. We can link from one chapter to another chapter, or from home to another chapter within the document. Right? Take this simple syntax. href is equal to #contact. If you click on this text, immediately it will identify where this ID is there, So immediately it navigates or moves within the page. It will identify the ID and displays this entire content. Immediately the cursor moves to that content ID. So in between you have nearly 20 or 30 pages are there. So it will not scroll. Simply it will jump to that section. So that is the use of within the page we can move by using linking. See here we're giving that H2 ID is equal to contact. So we're giving the name is contact. So if you click on this text, right, some text we written here, contact us, some paragraph we displaying, right, href is equal to #contact, scrolls to the element with ID contact. So simply within the page we can move by using ID. So this entire block we calling with the name contact. Simply giving the tag name ID is equal to contact. So wherever you need, you can give the simple link using #contact. How you will write? A tag href is equal to #contact. That means it represents to this within the page, this contact, and display that content, or it moves to that section. Okay. So the use of linking to a specific section on the same page. Next, creating a downlink. So you can also download the PDF files or image files or any other documents we can download by using anchor tag. Simply see here, let users download a file, use the download attribute. So one more important attribute is there, very important. So we can download the PDF files or any documents. Simply you can write anchor tag, href is equal to path. And next important one of the attribute is download. So if you click on this text, it will download that PDF file or image file or something. Right, we can download it. So simply you can write the attribute is download. Forces download instead of opening the file. And here href is specifies the file path. Okay. So one more attribute is download. So up to now it's on 3 attributes. One is href, another one is download, another one is target. Right. We can also create the link for email. So we want to send your document to a mail. Then you can use anchor tag for creating the link for your email. See here, create a link that opens the default email app when clicked. Simple syntax. Example, already we discussed, ahref is equal to whom you are sending. So simply write mail to colon that email ID. And simply if you click on this text, whatever you written the content, that is just will open that window for sending the mail. Okay, so opens the email client and the given address so the use of for creating the link for your email. Sometimes when you are doing some task, you want to give some feedback or you want to send the email, right, for your content about feedback you want to give, then use the email link. Okay, so there is a simply you can use mail to colon that address, right? So whichever you have the default link email browser, it will open and you can send that metadata. Next, creating a phone call link. You can also link for your phone. So simply you click on this text, it will call to that mobile if that facility is available. Okay, to create a link, click to call link for mobile users. Here, what you have to write? href is equal to TL colon that are your phone number, call us. Right? Opens the dialer with the given phone number. Right? So like this, we can link the email or link the phone number. Right? Next, very important. Right? So up to now we discussed HTML links. Now we are going to discuss how to use HTML image tag. So what is a image tag? We have to use IMG tag. The IMG tag in HTML used to display images on a web page. So we want to display your profile. At top right corner, we want to display the photo. Then you have to use IMG tag, right, on the web page. It does not require a closing tag and a self-closing element. So there are other elements like A tag or I tag or B tag. We need the open tag as well as close tag. But some tags no need of closing tag. One of the example is here IMG. And one more tag we have BR tag. In BR tag also no need for closing tag. This one is for new line character. Right? So simple syntax, IMG tag, and attribute is SRC, and one more attribute is ALT, right? Alt. So here source is equal to URL. See here we have to specify the path of image, and alt means if this image is not available or you're not given the path correctly or not given the extension correctly or the file name not given correctly, then it gives the displays the alternative. So in broken image, it will display and text is displayed here. Sample image, right? So you can understand. Okay, in this web page, they have to display the content or image is sample image. Suppose you are going to display your student photo, right? Then it displays here. We can write some text here. Student photo. Okay, then we can understand they have to display the student photo. Okay, so the use of alternative, right? So SRC, source, specify the image file location. Alt, sample image, provides alternative text if the image fails to load. So that simple tag you can use for storing or displaying the images in web page. So in detail we discuss some attributes, how we can use the IMG tag to display the images in web pages. Right. So one of the important attribute is width, and one more is height attribute. How much height and width we have to specify. Right. Otherwise it displays the default size. Right. Suppose you want to display 100 by 100, the size of your photo at top right corner. Then you have to specify the sizes of image. Width is equal to 100 and height is equal to 100 pixels. Right. So simple example. Right. Already we discussed SRC attribute in image tag. One more is a ALT tag. And now we're discussing about two more attributes, width and height. Right. So width and height of your image. Right. So width is equal to 200. Sets the width to 200 pixels. If you specify height is equal to 150, it sets the height to 150 pixels. 150 pixels. Okay. So the use of two attributes in IMG tag, width and height. Next, responsive image using CSS. For a responsive image that scales automatically. Suppose you specify the height or width, and height you have to specify automatically. Based on the width, it will adjust automatically the height. So then you have to use the attributes for responsive image using CSS. Then you have to use source is equal to that path of your image, and that is the extension .jpg, and alternative. Suppose that image is not available, then it displays the alternative text, and we can add the CSS for width and height. So style is equal to max-width. So based on the width of that photo or image, so it will adjust automatically based on the web page. And height, that also takes automatically based on the width. So ensures the image never exceeds its content. Suppose you give div section, so based on the section or container, it will assign the width automatically and height also. Maintains the aspect ratio. So based on the width, it specifies the aspect ratio of height also automatically. So that are the one more attribute here we discuss, right? Responsive web page by using CSS. Right? Yeah. Next, we can adding an image as a link. So already we discussed anchor tag, how to link the one document to another document. So by clicking the image also, we can navigate to other pages. How it possible? So simply use an image instead of text as a clickable link. Right? In some applications, no need of displaying the text for clicking purpose. You use the logo of that organization. If you click on the logo, then you have to move to another web page, or you can move to the home page. Right? Based on the requirement, we can specify there. So here we have to use anchor tag. In between the anchor tag, just add the image tag. See, observe here. That is the root element is the A tag, and this one is closing tag. Here you can specify the URL, and here we are specifying here source of your image. Image ISRC is equal to your image, and alt is equal to OpenAI logo. Width is equal to 100 pixels. Right? If you click on this image, then it will opens the www.openai.com. That URL will opens. If it is available, internet is available, then if you click on that image, then it will opens that web page. What you specify the URL. Okay. So that is one of the advantage of using HTML tags, links and image tag. We can link on, we can navigate from one page to another page by clicking on image also. Right. Next, one more example, linking to social media. So in many applications, we can link to another web page like Twitter or any Facebook, right, Instagram, by clicking on the image. Right, simply here we are adding the image source is equal to Twitter icon PNG. If you click on this image, then it opens the Twitter profile. Okay, as well as your Facebook. If you click on this Facebook image, right, then we are specifying width also 30 pixels. If you click on this image, then it opens in new tab, that is a blank tab, and displays your web page of your facebook.com of your profile. So clicking the icon redirects to the respective social media profile. Right? Many applications. If you observe In many applications at top or bottom, they'll give that logos. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you click on that logos, it move to that web page automatically. Okay, so that is the use of IMG tag. IMG tag. Next, well, other attributes also we'll discuss. How to connect to external images using external images. Use remote images from the internet. From the internet. Always check the image URL to ensure they are publicly accessible. See here, we are specifying the source. Alternate is equal to external image. So not only existing in our folder which is available that images, no need of using them. We can also use the remote images also, right? Remote, which is available in internet, right? Next one is very important to improve your performance of your web page. We can use lazy loading images. So whenever you move to that logo or that location or that section, then the logo or images will be loaded. So whenever you opening the web page, no need of loading all the images. Whenever you moving to that section, then you have to display that images. So that purpose, we can use the attribute is lazy loading in the image tag, right? To improve page speed, we can load images only when they appear on the screen, right? So simple example, img src is equal to large image.jpg, that file, that image you have to open. So alt is equal to lazy load image, and one important here is loading is equal to lazy. Loading is equal to lazy or eager. One more is we have eager. So here we're using loading is equal to lazy. Loading is equal to lazy means delays loading until the user scrolls to it, reduces initial page load time and improves performance. So that is the advantage of using lazy attribute. Many of the applications we have, if you see any Facebook or Instagram or any purchasing websites, e-commerce websites, many of the images or animation or right, the audio video will play automatically. So to reduce the performance of right, to improve the performance of your web page, then you can use lazy also. Attribute is lazy, right? Next attribute is, so when you are moved to the image, then you have to know what is this image. You have to display some information about that page, web page. Sorry, in that web page, image. Then you can use one more attribute is, right? That is title attribute. So the title attribute displays a tooltip whenever, however, over an image. Whenever your mouse is moves on that image, it displays that some description about or title about that web page. So for example, image source is equal to image.jpg, alternative. Title is equal to however text here. Whenever you mouse over here, then it displays however text here. So that is the advantage of attribute title. Next we have two more attributes, rounded and circle images. So by using CSS, we can change the appearance of your image. So we can round it or we can add the circle also for your image. If you see some profiles like samvida.com about your, when you log into the web page, at top right corner, your photo is displayed in between circle, right? Then how to add this one? That is possible by using right, style, CSS style. The CSS style you have to use equal to border hyphen radius is equal to 10 pixels. Then you displays here, right, in a square or rounded. And borders are right corner. So create rounded images using CSS. If you want to add the circle images, then you have to use border radius is equal to 50%. Okay. So all these all these attributes we'll discuss with example, right? So rounded corner is equal to border radius 10 pixels. If you want to perfect circle, then you have to use border radius is equal to 50%. Okay. So we'll see simple examples how to use img tag and HTML links. Okay. So open the VS Code and create one file, HTML file. We save this file links.html and we are using the version HTML5. So simply type here HTML5, right? HTML and select here version 5. So syntax is displayed automatically. So head section and body section, head section and body section. Meta character set is called UTF-8. So encoding here, we can do encoding by using UTF-8 character set meta tag. In head section, you have to write. If you want to create the responsive web page, then you have to use meta name is equal to viewport, content is equal to width is equal to device width, and initial scale value is equal to 1.0. And document here title we can specify. We are discussing simple examples for links. Okay. Next we discuss about the body section, right? Simply we are displaying here H2 simple example. Okay, links HTML links, right? So a tag, anchor tag, href is equal to one of the attribute. Hyperlink reference is equal to here. You have to specify the link, and alternative. If this link is not available, then you go for alternative is equal to home page, for example, home page, right? Click me, CLSI, click me for home page. Okay, simple save this file, and we have to know one more page which is available. See the folder. Yeah, examples. Right here I have list tags one or navbar lists, for example. Right, navbar lists dot html. This page will open. This example also is stored in the same folder, so no need of specifying full path. Just we can specify file name navbar lists dot html. The page is opens. If you click on this home page, the text, right, it opens that page. Just save the file. Go to the browser. Right. The file name is links. Just click on the. See here, you observe here. So this is what we give an HTML tag H2, and this one is your link. So you can write otherwise. Home page. Right. For home page, click. Save the file. Right. Do refresh. Home page. If you click on this, it will open the home page, for example. Right. See here, your navbar list is open. Okay. Right. So there is a click. You observe here, it is changing the different colors. If you open in browser at first time, the link is displayed in blue color. If you click on that, it changes to red color. If you click on that and after again you getting to your home page, that means you are already visited. Then it will show in color is purple color. Okay. So this is a use of how to link the one document to another document. Right. So there is simple example how to use links tag. In detail, I will discuss some example and attributes also. The first attribute is target attribute. Right. So where to open? Right. Suppose see here what is use of ALT. Suppose if you are not given the file name correctly or URL not given correctly, right? Save the file and do refresh. If you click also here, so it's showing here file not found, but it's showing here, right, edited or deleted. So no use of here alt. Sorry. For an image tag, we can use it. Okay, it's here. Here next we one more attribute is important. Target is equal to underscore blank. Save the file. And do refresh. Right. Sorry. Just save the file. Right now you do refresh. Okay. So this page is open. Right. So that is opening new tab. Please observe here. It is opening new tab. Suppose you given here nothing. Then what happens here? Control X, save the file, do refresh, right? In the same page, it's opening in same page. Okay. If you given here Control Z, right? Underscore blank, then you open a new window. That is the advantage. Right? New tab. It's opening new tab, that web page. Okay. So the use of HTML links target attribute. Next, we'll see the next attributes. So underscore blank already discussed, self, parent, okay, that already discussed. Next we have within the page, how to link the document within the page, right? So see simple example, right, within the page. So here chapter, okay, H3, link content within page, right? So I'm using here paragraph tag, giving right, HR, okay, anchor tag, href is equal to hash chapter 1. So when you click here, you have to move to the chapter 1. Okay, that is the anchor tag we give. Next we have written something, some content right here, content, right? Content about the right, some information or introduction, content or introduction, right? Next give some, right? So they are not tags, some information we are writing here, right? Content or introduction. Right, one way, yeah, right. So write some content of introduction of write 100 lines or something, right? Right. You paste it, right, paste it, right. Now you add that a paragraph tag ID is equal to chapter 1, chapter 1, right, and close that. Otherwise, you take here contact list, contact list. Here also change something contact. Here also write here contact about my contact me. Okay. So simply give here underscore, right? Control C. Right. Here I'm adding something. Right. Paragraph. Contact. In between that. Okay. My email ID. Right. Column. Okay. Example @IARE dot AC dot in. Okay. And contact number H2, contact number, something, right? 9934, right? Something, right? H2. So that is my contact details, right? Just save the file. Now you do refresh and you open the browser and do refresh, right? Some content is displaying here. So here we created, right, within the page we can link it. Just click here. Immediately moving your contact details. Okay. You can write here some information already info. You can write here H3 contact details about the other, right? Save the file, right? You click now here, immediately moves here, right? So like that, 100 chapters are there. If you want to move from one chapter to another chapter within the page, then you can use navigation the link within the page by using the ID. Okay. So we'll see remaining attributes with example, right? Download. So for example here, I can download the image. See here, anchor tag href is equal to, we have the logo already yesterday we discussed, IARE1.png. Simply right here, attribute is download. Download. LOA, download. And close the anchor tag. Download me logo. Download IARE logo. Right? IARE logo. Simple. Save the file and open the web page. Open the web page and do refresh. See here. Now you click on here. It will open your logo and we can download it. We can save the image. Save image. Okay. So simple. Like this, we can give here PDF files, PDF file or any images, anything we can give here. So simply right here at the right, one more attribute is in HR anchor tag href is equal to that file name, and here you can write here simply download attribute. Download attribute. Right. So already we discussed all this. Next, we can create the link for email. We can link for call, or we can use right. What we call right, one more attribute. We can give the title also, title of your web page. How to add the title? Simply give here logo for logo. Right, I'm displaying here logo. Okay. Sorry, this one image tag. Yeah. So that's about right, how to link the one document to another document. Now we discuss the image tag. Image tag. Right. So save this file and open the new file for image tag. Right. Right. img.html. Right. img.html. Save that file. We'll work on the image tag and attributes. Right. See here, HTML5 version we are using. Right. Example is about image tags. Sample example for img tag. Right. Image tags. Right. Right. In body section, I'm writing using HTML image tags and attribute. Image tag and attributes. Right. Right. So we'll start with img tag. How to use img src is equal to, I want to display the logo of IARE in a web page. Then we can use IARE, right, the PNG file, and we can specify the width and height, and also give alt is equal to logo, IARE logo, right. And we can specify the width is equal to 200, is equal to 200, comma, height is equal to 150. So these are the attributes we can use in image tag. And you can add some background color for your body section. BG color for your background. Simply I am using green color, right? Just save the file and open this document. See here, the logo is displayed. Width and height we specify. Width is 200 and height is 150 pixels equal to outpoint. So simple example for adding the image logos for your web page, as well as we can add the background color also. Otherwise, observe here, if you want to add this image at background, then we can write here in body section. In body section, we can specify BECK background is equal to that image we need there. Right, we can specify here, right, IARE1.png file. So in background we can add by using attribute in body background or BG color. Right? Say this file and do just add background design. Okay. So like this, we can add this background BG color or background for your image for entire web page. So up to now we saw source, alt, width, height for your image tag. And one more is we can link for image tag also. Like a tag. So in between a tag, we can specify this mg tag. Right. So what we have to open another web page, right? So which is already we have links.html. So href is equal to right links.html, right? href reference, right? So what is the target that we have to open? New tab. Target is equal to underscore blank. Okay. So say this file. So you're not specifying here text. Simply we are using image, right? So just do refresh. Right. See here, this is your logo. If you click on this, it open HTML. What is that web page? Links.html pages open in new web page. That is new page, new tab. Okay. So this is existing. Next we have one more attribute is right. One more attribute is title. IARE logo. Just save the file. Do refresh. Now we move the mouse on is right on the image. It's showing there, right? Just move on this mouse. Just is showing their IARE logo, right? So that is use of title, image tag, right? One of the attributes title. And next we have, if you want to change that, you can add the CSS like right CSS style is equal to radius border radius, right? Border radius is equal to 10 pixels, right? Can add. Just save the file. See here at border it is changed here, corner borders of your image. Next we have border hyphen, right? Border style is equal to 50%. Just save the file. Do refresh. Right. So yeah, all that we discussed. Sorry. Border radius equal to 50%. Radius. Save the file. Try to refresh. So it displays here circle. Your photo you can keep here at top right corner. So like this we can display by using CSS styles, right? Attributes by using style is equal to border radius, right? You can add the title also, as well as lazy loading images that already we discussed, right? So finally, so you understand how to use, how to navigate from one page to another web page by using anchor tag. And one more thing we discussed, IMG tag, how to display the images in web pages. In conclusion, HTML links are essential for navigating downloads, emails, and more. Using the A tag, you can create internal, external, anchor, and functional links. What use of image tag? The image tag is powerful and can be used for static images, animations, backgrounds, and interactive elements. So that is a conclusion for HTML links and image tag. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.